what's coming out for you in love. Okay. So we're gonna see, who's on your mind and then who's coming towards you. Okay. So, if you want to know about the person that's on your mind, if you have a person on your mind, then we're gonna look into them. But if you just want to know if there's any type of different energy coming towards you, then we're gonna look into that next. All right. So I'm just starting back to do my individual. So make sure that y'all are, interacting. Let me know that y'all like me doing the extended individual readings. Okay, and that's coming from likes, comments, things like that. That's how I will know that y'all want me to continue doing this. Hey, Brandy. So let's. Oh shit, damn, Gemini, I ain't even much started your message. I'm trying to shuffle the cards. Let me pick this up. All right. So let's get into it. All right. So the person that is on your mind. The person on your mind. How would Gemini know that this is their message based on the person that's on their mind? Could be a Cancer. It doesn't have to be. They could drive a nice car. Okay, they could be somebody that's at a distance from you. Somebody that's a little bit far. Or like, you got to travel to see them. Give me more about this person that is on Gemini's mind. Who is this person? How would Gemini know? Let me see. How would you know who this is? I'm getting distance. The one that's all talk. That's what I'm getting. They talk a lot. I don't know why I'm getting they talk a lot. So it could be a lot of communication back and forth between y'all, but y'all could be distant from each other. It could be a lot of like, I pick up it's a buildup of some type of tension, sexual tension maybe. ¿Por qué? Eh? You know what I'm saying? It might be some sexual tension, but I'm getting somebody here that's distant from you. I get a lot of communication. Could have met them on social media or something like that. Give me more. How would Gemini know? Give me something more specific. How would Gemini know that this is... Okay. Some of y'all, this is somebody here that's still grieving over another connection. So you might have known them to get... He's my... Because he in Alabama. Some of you might have known that this person to get out of something else. Okay. Or some of y'all, they may just be begging for you or like sad about you. But they could be still healing from another connection or another relationship. Okay. So let's see. What's their energy towards Gemini? What's this person's energy towards Gemini? What is their energy? This is a water sign, fire sign, or they got it in their chart. Their energy towards you, it's okay. They're not doing what they need to do to really wow you. I'm going to tell you that right now. Two of Cups in reverse. I wouldn't even say that they don't have mutual feelings for you. Six of Cups, Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I just don't think they're doing nothing to really wow you. I don't think they're doing nothing to stand out. I don't feel like they're putting in the right effort. Okay? Please be sure to hit that like button for me, please. I don't think they're putting in the right effort or they doing nothing to wow you. So you kind of feel like they're kind of like they put in half-ass efforts towards you. Like they just want to sit in your face but not really put in no effort towards you. What is this card you doing? I'm new here. You probably shouldn't be here if you don't know. Nah, I'm just playing. It's tarot. Okay? I'm telling y'all, this is somebody that could have just recently got out of another situation or another connection. But they still holding on to that. So be careful with that. Okay, so none of this, I don't even know why this popped out. But they could be still holding on to whatever the other situation is. So let's see. How they feel about Gemini? How does this person currently feel about Gemini? The one on their mind. How they feel? Heavy water energy. If they not a water sign, they got it in their chart. How they feel about Gemini? Okay. They really holding back a lot. They feel like they need to hold back. Why? Why they feel like... So they feel like they need to hold back from you. They may have a little bit of trust issues. This person may be somebody who got trust issues. I get them avoiding on really or hiding how they really feel or feeling like they can't really tell you how they really feel. Okay. Ooh, Gemini. Want to know what's so crazy? This person really could see themselves being with you. But they just not putting in the effort to do it. They could really see themselves. They feel like y'all could really have it all. They feel like y'all could have the white picket fence with the kids and the lifestyle and really make it happen. But they avoiding putting in the work to make that happen. They may deal with a little bit of insecurities or trust issues due to whatever happened to them, whatever this past situation. That makes them kind of like doubtful or insecure in some way. Okay, I ain't got to Aquarius. I just ain't on Aquarius. Aquarius won't be for some days. I'm not going to hold you. Okay, let me see. And what's Gemini's energy towards this person on their mind? Damn. Could be an Aquarius. You really just kind of confused on what they really want, on where you stand, on what it is that they even come. It's like, what do you want, right? Like, your energy is a bit confused here. Okay, because you just kind of like, what is it that you really want from this connection with the two of us? But for some reason or another, you still feel some sort of hope. So dealing with them give you like a glimpse of hope about love, because you might feel like y'all could have something, but at the same time, they haven't really clarified nothing. So you really kind of confused as to what the fuck they want. Give me more. What's Gemini's feelings for this person? But it's why I said persons. Is it more than one person in your energy, Gemini? Probably. That's Gemini's here. Tell me how does Gemini feel about this person? How does Gemini feel about this person? You kind of indecisive about this, is what I'm getting. You're not really sure if you should give it, if you should like fully invest, open up to this connection, or if you should like just kind of stay back or hold back from this. You kind of indecisive about that, right? Because you still feel like this person not fully being transparent with you, and that's where the confusion comes in. And they're not really being fully transparent with you, so you can't make a decision. Because for one, they not, like I said already, I can see why you feel like that. You don't trust them, they don't trust you. I don't think y'all trust each other. Or this person just have trust issues in general, but you looking at it like, nah, you seeing things about this person. What? You seeing things about this person that just kind of make you question what is their true intentions here. Let's get into it. What is their true intentions here with Gemini? What is this person's true intentions with Gemini? What is this person's true intentions with Gemini? Hey, Lizette. What is this person's true intentions with Gemini? I'm gonna shut up. Okay. I'm telling you to really build something with you. So Gemini, this person not really trying to, that the problem is because they really want to build something with you. 3 of Pentacles. They want to take their time and build up a real relationship or connection with you. But the issue is that this person is avoiding putting in the groundwork. They don't want to put in all the work to make that happen. They don't want to put in the right work. Hey y'all, they don't want to put in the right work to make that happen. Is what I'm seeing here. I don't know if they think they're going to be able to half-ass you or barely get by on doing what they need to do. But they really could see themselves being with you and they act. That's let me see. Their intentions is to build something here with you. Let me see. So what's their next actions? What's their next actions? What's their next actions? But they still gonna be playing this. They gonna still have this. The ego gonna come in the way. The ego gonna get in the way. Okay, because it's still looking like they're gonna leave you to kind of carry the connection or initiate the connection, because they gonna be letting ego and fear get in the way of them really building something with you. I get them sabotaging a good thing here between the two of y'all with their half-ass efforts. Okay. Let's not do too much. Listen, I never said I wanted all that. So just shut your ass up for me. All right, so let's see. What's going to be the outcome here for Gemini and this person coming into the end of, okay. You know what's going to happen here? Because this person not going to put in the right effort, you're going to get away from them. Let me get you out of here too, Luan. I don't even fuck with Geminis. Okay? I don't even know what you're talking about. I ain't never even been in a relationship with a damn Gemini. Hey, Myra. So, yeah, the outcome is telling me that y'all that it's looking like it's going to be something that gets away. It's going to be a lot of energy of what could have been between the two of y'all. It's like an energy of what could have been, what could have built up between y'all. They're going to sit back and think about this connection and think about how y'all could have been. They're going to be doing a lot of fantasizing while y'all talking about what could be. But the problem is they're not putting in no type of work to make that happen. Yeah, I'm telling you what I say. A part of the issue is that it's a distance between y'all. Another issue is that it could be a third party. Or they coming out of a third party situation or something like that. It could be them still trying to choose between a third party. I get you been the one having to choose between them and somebody else though. And you might choose to go in another direction away from this connection. However, the reason why you're going to choose to go away is because they are not putting in the groundwork to build a relationship with you. But you know that they like, so you know that they want you. You could want them too. But they simply just ain't putting in the work to make it happen. So the outcome is going to be due to lack of the effort, due to the lack of expressing themselves emotionally, due to the lack of planning things, they've been intentional with this relationship, it's going to fade out and you're going to go towards somebody else. You're going to deal with somebody else. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Some of y'all could be another Gemini, could be a Libra. Okay. Pisces energy here, any Cancer, okay, could be any water sign or fire sign. All right, so let's see who's coming towards you. Please be sure to hit that like button. Like I said, if y'all want to see more of this, I need to know that you actually like what I'm putting. If y'all want to see more content of me doing like extended readings for y'all, right? So let's see. So who's coming towards Geminis? Who's coming towards Geminis? Gemini singles. Who's coming towards them? Let's see. One more shuffle. All right. So who is this that's coming towards Gemini singles? How would they know who this person is? Oh. Somebody that could be like really attractive or in the spotlight. Could be a fire sign, don't have to be. Why you keep on dealing with people who just got out of something? Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. But somebody here that could be really attractive, maybe in the spotlight, they could be popular. Okay? They could like attention though. Whoever this is, they might either get a lot of attention or just like a lot of attention. Could be, like I said, fire sign possibly. Give me more about who's coming towards Gemini. Give me more about who's this person coming towards Gemini. Give me more. Oh, a very sexual thing.
Wait, what? I'm not talking about you.
It could be something very sexual with the devil card coming out. Okay? They could have addictions, drinking problems, smoking, drug problems, or something like that. You're going to notice this person have a lot of bad habits or something. Some sort of bad habits that they're attached to. But they could also just be someone who just have a big ego. This could be somebody that has a big ego is what I'm picking up. Okay, they're a slow mover. You're going to feel like this person move kind of slow. Some of y'all, they still attached to something from their past. They still attached to something from their past still. They still hurting on it or hurting over it, but they're still attached to it. I don't know what the heck you mean by that. Thank you. I don't know what you meant by that. So let's see. What's this person's energy coming in towards Gemini like? What is their energy coming towards Gemini like? How are they coming in? That's too many cards. That's too many. What is this person's energy coming towards Gemini like? You're going to feel like they move slow. Some of y'all, they haven't came towards you, but they will. Take it how it resonates. What's this person's energy like coming towards Gemini? Let me see. 4 of Wands. They're going to be really, really stable.
Joshua, leave the game.
They're going to be really, really stable. This going to be somebody that want to spend time with you, but they really like have a hard time being satisfied in love in general. Like, they may look at love in a very negative way or negative perspective. So it's going to be, that's why I feel like they're going to be moving slow. Let me see. They could stay over there and they could pass when it come for next Friday. I don't care about none of you hoes on this. That everybody tell me playing. Y'all are not me. Baby, I don't even know what the hell y'all be. Y'all just come out here and just get to start talking. I don't be knowing what y'all even be talking about. But yeah, so this could be somebody that's really stable. They might want to spend a lot of time with you. That energy coming towards you actually is that they're going to want to spend a lot of time with you or be around you a lot. There's going to be somebody that's going to want to like invite you out to do things a lot. I don't get this person, but they're not going to want to commit. It's more so something to like fill up in your time or fill in your space. Fill in your space. Fill up their time. But I don't get them wanting to necessarily commit to anything. It's more so just them by like wanting somebody to have like share time with or go out and just experience things with, but not necessarily commit to anything. Did that make sense? So they're gonna do enough to keep their energy is to do enough to keep you entertained and keep them entertained and keep y'all dealing with each other, but not fully committing. They're not gonna fully commit to this. That's what I'm getting. You might also feel like they're not gonna be super vulnerable. I don't know if you've met them or not yet, but you might have. Capricorn, could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Aries possibly. Any earth energy, any earth sign got earth energy with this one. But you're going to feel like they're not fully committing to you. You might even feel like they're not really super vulnerable. They might do little love bummy things and stuff like that, but it might not be nothing that really sticks or holds, if that makes sense. How do they feel about Gemini? How does this person feel about Gemini? How do they feel about Gemini? No more. I'm telling you, they're not going to open up to this emotionally. So the thing is, though, Gemini, this is going to be the issue with this one. They're not going to open up to you emotionally enough to really even get a full feel on you. I'm going to tell you the truth. They not. Because they're going to be too afraid to open up emotionally. I feel like things are going to be more physical. They may be super physically attracted to you. Be careful with having sex with them. Because I get, it's like you're going to be waiting for something more serious to come. Or expecting them to do something more serious. But they won't. Also get them being a liar or not being honest. They may feel like that you are the one that's like not open emotionally to the situation. You the one that's super nonchalant and not really focused on this with them and not putting no energy towards this. They may feel like that they the ones who always initiate everything with y'all two together. Let me see, what's Gemini's energy with this person? Let me see what your energy like. Well, you see it for what it is. So it ain't gonna be nothing but you stuck in a delusion about it. That's probably why they feel like you're gonna be so super detached and cold. Because you seeing this connection for what it is. And how do Gemini see it? How do you see it? Something not worth you opening up to. I'm telling you that right now. You're going to see this as something not worth opening up to. And so you're going to be honest with yourself to the point where you're going to know, like, I'm not even going to hope that I'm not going to give this no hope. So you might deal with it sexually too. But you also just know there is no hope here between y'all. You know this is just like a time passer. But the thing is, okay. I don't know, but I feel energetically, I feel like the only thing that's gonna be stopping y'all from really moving things forward is because this person might not open up to you emotionally, but there is some sort of feelings that they had or they want to feel something in love. I swear, but they coming out of something else though. So that's gonna be the issue that y'all have here. So let's see, what actions are they taking towards Gemini for the rest of this month? What actions are they taking towards Gemini for the rest of this month? What actions? One more. Being indecisive, not really making no choice on this. And the thing is that it's not going to necessarily be, even if it's not necessarily another person, Gemini, it's still just going to be them like not fully choosing you or not being vulnerable here with you. And you still going to feel like there's something missing in the connection that really helps y'all connect deeply. What's going to be the outcome for the mid-September? What's going to be the outcome moving into mid-September for Gemini and this person? One more. I feel like you're going to end things with them. I'm going to clarify. Death card came out. Could be a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, I get you going to end things with this person. Because you're going to catch yourself, finding yourself getting too attached. So you're going to get too attached. And you might end up ending things, or they might get too attached. Somebody going to end things because they're going to be feeling like they're getting too attached to the situation. And they don't want to get emotionally involved. But they still going to be spying on the other person. Watching the other person spying.
No, I was going to save you.
Somebody going to get into a relationship. Now, for a small portion of y'all, listen. For a small portion of y'all, somebody going to get into a relationship and become unavailable. And that's why this connection going to end. So, that's what I got. So, let's do some oracle messages for y'all. Let's pull some oracle messages. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to hit that like button. Thank y'all so much. So let's see what oracle messages we have. What's new oracle messages for Gemini? For Gemini. What they need to know right now? For the Gemini collective. One more. All right, Gemini. Let's see. One. All right, so you got penny pinching. A lot of y'all been getting this card lately. So watch how you spending your money. Hurry up and close it down. A lot of y'all been spending too much money. Okay, so really watch how you got your money or what you're doing with your money. Give me more for Gemini. Give me more. All right. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, listen. Repo and penny pinching came out. You need to really watch how you're spending your money. There could be some issues around keeping up with a car or, you know, a home situation. But I'm seeing you need to really watch what you're doing with your money. That's coming out for y'all. Okay? You got two cards that's telling me about your money. So really watch out what you're spending right now. Be frivolous with that money. Budget. Give me more for Gemini. Let's see what else is coming out. After I see you going out, maybe you're going to be hanging out with friends, doing something fun, enjoying yourself or something along those lines. You and somebody going to have a heart-to-heart conversation, maybe a conversation to clear the air. But I seen skirt at the bottom of the day, so you might still end up just decide to detach from it and leave that connection alone. Give me more for Gemini. Okay, I'm telling you, didn't I say somebody was a love bomber? Didn't I say that, Gemini? I said somebody here is a love bummer. I said that person that's coming towards you could be somebody that love bums you. So watch out for it. I see them coming in. Okay? This is gonna be somebody that's in it for a personal gain, and they not gonna have your best interest at heart. They're gonna be telling you everything that sound good, that seem good, but you're gonna be seeing through it anyways. Oh, okay, well, if it's demonic, then let me do what I do. If it's demonic, then why in the hell is why is it on your For You page? Y'all don't be making sense. Okay, let's see. Fed up. Somebody here is getting fed up with a connection or with a situation here, or something like that. You just over it. You frustrated. Okay, yeah, this could be somebody here that you may have been dealing with for a long time, but you're starting to feel like the connection is starting to become draining. It's starting to be too much. It's starting to be just an overwhelming ass relationship dealing with this person. You may feel like this person constantly keeps doing things that are jeopardizing your relationship as well. But yeah, I'm seeing bye, Felicia. So you may be just walking away from this connection for good and being done with it. This person's still gonna be spying on you or keeping tabs on you. And I just said that. They still spying on you and keeping tabs on you or watching what you got going on. Okay? Give me one more for Gemini. 1 or 2 more for Gemini. Okay. Yeah, you got a toxic masculine that's coming towards you. They're gonna be hella attractive, but they're really gonna be toxic. So you got to pay attention. Things gonna move kind of fast with that person, but it's gonna move really really fast. But it's gonna have a lot of ups and downs, highs and lows. Be careful being pregnant or getting pregnant, or somebody may be still stuck to a baby mother or tied to a baby mother that they haven't walked away from or disconnected from fully. Okay, so that is what I have for y'all, Gemini gang. Until next time, like I said, if y'all like these extended readings, please be sure to hit the like button so I know that this is something y'all want to keep doing. The reason why I stopped it in the past was because people were not liking the video. So I'm like, well, let me just do all signs. But I know sometimes y'all want me to get a little deep into things with y'all, right? So that is what I have for y'all. So until next time, I love you, Gemini gang. Y'all have a good night.